Hello, hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing this here look. We went Valentine's Day inspired, obviously. It's a cut crease with a heart on it. I did not love it. when I first did the first eye, I was like, oh, what is that and what have I done? And then I said, you know what, let me just maybe finish the face, see how we feel when it's all done and like looking a little bit more tied together. And yeah, we don't hate it anymore. We're not like, oh. I think it actually is a little bit cute. Anyways, you can follow along using this here video. I'm gonna let you go get into it and I'm going to go. Hello, hi, welcome back to another Valentine's Day look. This is our vibe today. We're trying to do a heart cut crease. Yeah, do I love the look? I don't know yet. I'm still deciding. I do feel like sometimes you just gotta power through it and get the rest of your makeup on and then look at it again, because sometimes that's all it needs. It just needs to be reassessed. The vibe needs to be looked at with the whole picture, and then you know what's what. This is a quick face eyebrow pencil because God knows I'm going to finish every last one of them before I go about buying a new one. So I don't really need a new one at this point, so yeah, no. Brows are on, so we are going to squeeze out the last dregs of my Essence Prime like a Boss eyeshadow primer. When I really do mean like squeeze out the last dregs. This palette is the Low Key Love You palette from BH Cosmetics. Mainly because honestly, I just really wanted like a red. And I mean, hello. I got what I wanted. I got the red. We're gonna go into Maybe Baby on the one side of my fluffy brush. And we're just gonna tap that like under the brow bone. I feel like my whole face has just been breaking out. Like, come on, who's he and her? This one? Who are they? These guys? Like, what am I doing? What have I done wrong? Who has cursed me? Going in now with Catching Feelings, as that's gonna be our general ready vibe. I know, very messy application. Like today, I ran around to sort out some of the Valetines stuff because I've decided to have a Valetines, right? And when I came home, instead of being like, okay, babe, stand up and simply film you a video, I didn't. Past 10 basically, and it's so bloody hot. I'm suffering, guys. Suffering to the point where I'm kind of feeling like I need to buy a fan because I got one of those portable aircon thingies, except the issue with the portable aircon is the window has to be open. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I can't deal with the bugs. I stay having to be saved, so it's just not a sustainable move for me in the nighttime. And the nighttime seems to be when I'm like really suffering because that's when the window's closed. I'm gonna be using this very itsy bitsy brush, which maybe is not like actually the best choice here. I just thought it would be like a good one because it's got like a rounded tip. But I struggled a little bit on this end and I'm not willing to make more brushes dirty, so here we are, living the vida loca, right? Oh, actually. Grab some of that. Look at God, you guys. That was actually just such a much easier process than the first time, which is actually just really rude because on God, if it had been this easy and this clean, I really don't know that I would have needed the eyeliner, because that kind of looks cute, doesn't it? I think it kind of looks cute. This side of the flat brush, and we're going to go into DTR, which is just this like beigey color, and we're just going to tap that all over the lid. Consider the scary part, the eyeliner. This is Valetines Beauty's water activated liner in pink matte. Me and Loki Love You are going to quickly draw, not quickly, carefully draw my lines in. Ooh. I think my problem is it's just too easy to mess up the lines. I can feel when my hand starts to shake and I'm like, and already I can tell that they're not the same shape, and I just, like I told you guys before, many times I think, I'm cursed with like non-symmetry or something, because you're going in with that pencil brush and that color, I forget the name, but the dark one. The other side of this flat brush, and we're going to dip into 143. And we're just going to put that on top of our lid color real quick, because like you see that bit of iridescence it gives, absolutely gorgeous. And just like that, she has hearts on her eyes. Cool, I'm back. I did already prime with the Matte and Poreless primer, so we're just going to dive right into the foundation of it all. She's just been so low energy recently, and I don't know why. I don't know what the cause is. I don't know how to make it stop, but it's okay. It's okay, because you know what? This is us building excitement for Valentine's Day. This is us getting in the spirit. Now, usually I would spray with a setting spray, but I'm going to take it off just now, and I actually don't feel like it. So we're just going to go right in with a brush. I must say, I love a good kabuki style brush for foundation. I know that there are like so many different types of things that you can choose to use, but like, come on. Look at that. It is rolling. We're going with the Fit Me Concealer in 35. Now, I feel like I already said this, but like, yeah, I lost my mind yesterday. I couldn't find my light. I called the restaurant that my friends and I went to on Wednesday, because that's the last time I remember physically seeing it. Like in my mind's eye, I could picture it, because I took it out over there. Obviously, you know, take a summer picture, live your life, wada. And then I remember putting it back, but I was like, man, what if I didn't? And if there's anything I'm very, very good at, it is the whataboutism. I know, what an awful thing to be good at, but you know what? It's fine. We're working on it, we're working through it, we're dealing with it. And with the Revolution Matte Base Concealer Kit, after calling them, they were like, all right, give us a second, we're gonna go check. They go, they check, they come back to me. Oh, sauce babes, nothing over here. And I'm like, oh my God, because I was actually supposed to do this yesterday, but I had no light. I couldn't find my light after that. I called Yvonne, I said, Yvonne, any chance, please, any chance you've seen it? Because my brain turned off. My brain turned all the way off and I couldn't find it. She's like, oh, says, hey, no, I haven't seen that thing. I can help you look for it tomorrow. And I was like, thanks. On my bed, I had to reflect. I had to say, okay, Nasana, exactly what did you and your handbag do from like going to Tempo and then like to today? Because it wasn't in my handbag. I had clearly already moved it out of my handbag, which fair enough, because you don't actually need a light everywhere you go. Especially if you're going places like during the daytime, it's unnecessary. But yeah, I did a whole, where did I go, what did I do? And then I remembered that I had my backpack with me and my handbag at the same time. And I had to leave my backpack but take my handbag somewhere. And if I'm trying to lighten the load, I will just take from the handbag and shove it in the backpack and keep it pushing. And so I thought, you know what, maybe it's there. And I look in the front pocket, nothing. I look in like that weird zip they have kind of on the front, but it's not really on the front. Nothing. And I'm like, oh my god, it's actually gone, to the point where I ordered another one because I found one that looks pretty similar to it on Temu. I ordered, paid, done. I was like, cool, it'll come. And actually the one on Temu is cheaper, so I'm kind of curious to see if when it comes it is actually the exact same thing or not. If it is, yeah, I'll put it up on somewhere so that you can find it yourselves if you're interested in it. But I did all of that. I'm sitting, I'm wallowing. My poor sister's getting messages from me because I'm like, I can't believe that this is my life. I can't believe that this is where I am. I can't believe that I've done this to myself. I was incredibly upset. I think more so because I had suddenly found the desire and energy to film something, and now I didn't have the things I needed to do it. By the time I did eventually find it in the backpack, just like at the bottom in the main pocket, not where I thought it would have been, man, it was late and I was tired and I didn't want to. For example, right now it's late, I'm tired, I kind of don't want to. It's 1:45 midnight because I got called to help with like printing and emails and stuff, which fair enough. I do a little bit of admin stuff for my mom as well. We love extra cash, but yo, no. Now here I am putting makeup on. Makeup that's not even going to really truly see the light of day. Just going back in with my bronzer brush on the edges there, just to make sure that the betweens don't look crazy. Because do you see that? That looks insane. But this no longer looks insane. This looks pretty okay, pretty manageable. And all we gotta do to fix it is give it a little bit of a shape up. Switch Beauty's Bubble Blush in the color Spice. This is what she looks like. I'm gonna rub her on the back of my hand here. Get her all warmed up and ready to go. I mean, this is a stunning blush. Every time I use it, I am very happy. Heavy on like the no notes. The same thing we did the blush with the Due Diligence. It's a cream highlighter from Switch Beauty. And again, we're just gonna rub it into my hand. It's a small tap right there, and oh my gosh, like, do you see that? It's such a beautiful, lovely bit of glow. Got us a puff, and with our puff, we're gonna go in with the Switch Beauty Matte Bounce Powder. You guessed it. I'm doing my damnedest to finish it up. There is a lot of product in this thing, coming from someone who be like back to backing her makeup every once in a while. I actually kind of like the finish of everything without all the powder. So I don't know if I've like stuffed myself by adding it. Is it a lot of powder? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm gonna let it sit for a sec, and I'm just gonna go into Bay, and we're gonna run that under our lash line real quick with the Revolution Matte Base Concealer Kit, and we're going to use the powder that just says powder. And she's going to be our bronzing reinforcements vibes. I forget actually how nice brushes like this are for like a general putting powder on situation. Too much? Yes. Oh well. Going into our NARS Light Reflecting Cheek and Eye Palette. This is number 2. This is what she's looking like. Sometimes I feel like when I use this thing, I'm like digging product out a little bit, which maybe I am. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I don't know. That's very nice. And then we're gonna do, and then when it does, we're gonna go in with the highlighter from the same palette, just on the tips of that there brush, and just dust a little bit in some of those areas to reinforce our glow. We're going to go dark brown lip liner, because obviously we're in with the NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Budapest. Ooh, this is the first opening. Gorge. And we're just gonna Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the color 003 Moon. I'm just gonna put Moon all over the lip.